In Chapter 4, we're going to be looking at different ways to write equations of lines and different forms of equations. We're going to start off still using the slope-intercept form of a line, y equals mx plus b. And we're going to be given some information. We may have to do some mathematical calculations to get our equations. But this first example is we're given a slope-intercept or slope and the y-intercept. Remember, the y-intercept is b and the slope is m. So we're going to take the information that we're given for a, and we're going to go y is equal to negative 3 times x. Be sure to include your x every time, and our y-intercept is 1/2. For b, we're going to go y is equal to 0x minus 2. We can just eliminate the 0x. This is a horizontal line, y equals negative 2. So here we're going to have to do two things. We're going to have to find either our y-intercept where it is and the slope. So these first two examples, we actually have our y-intercepts given to us. So where the x value is 0, whatever that is will be your y-intercept. And then we can calculate our vertical and horizontal changes. If we want to use a triangle, I'm going to use that example on this one. So our vertical change is 2, 4, 6. Our horizontal change is 4. That makes our m equals 3 over 2. So our equation y equals 3 over 2x, and our y-intercept is negative 3. Alright, the second equation here, I'm going to use the mathematical formula to find our slope. So we're going to take our first y value, negative 2, and we're going to subtract negative 1. Remember, when you subtract a negative, you're going to end up adding. Our first x value is 0, and we're going to subtract, because the equation is to subtract, we're going to subtract our second x value of 4. We're going to end up with 3 over negative 4. That's our m. Our y value for our intercept let me go back. Alright, so here we just have 2 points, so we're going to use the mathematical method of this. We're going to take a y value of 5 minus negative 1 over x value of negative 3 minus 0. We're going to have 6 over negative 3. Our m value equals negative 2. Now, here's our conundrum. We want to have y equals mx plus b, but we don't, in this example we do have our y-intercept, because where the x value is 0, that is a y-intercept. So we can write this equation, y equals negative 2x minus 1. Again, we're given our y-intercept right here. It is negative 5. And we need to find our slope. So we're going to go negative 5 minus negative 5 over 0 minus 8. Okay, negative 5 plus 5 is going to be 0, negative 8. Our m equals 0. Always remember that if our slope is 0, we just have a horizontal line, y equals negative 5. Lastly, we're given this in function notation. So function notation, the first is your x value, the output is your y value. So our 2 points are 0 and 10, and our other point is 6 and 34. So we know that our y-intercept is 10 now, and we need to find our value for m. So we're going to take our first y value of 10, we're going to subtract 34, we're going to take our x value of 0, we're going to subtract 6, and we're going to get negative 24 over negative 6, and we can divide that, and our m is equal to 4. So we can now write the equation y equals 4x plus 10. Later on, we'll be given points where we'll have to find our b, but for this portion, you're just going to be using y-intercepts. You can recognize either from a graph or from ordered pairs.